The man has lived for 10,000 years in order to obtain eternal life. He transferred his soul into human bodies to gain new forms because he found human bodies easy to control and repair. For convenience in transferring, he built pyramids on other planets and brought humans over to be his slaves, claiming to be a sun god. In 800 BC, during the Neolithic era on Earth, in the depths of an African desert night, while the local tribes were sleeping, a mysterious beam of light suddenly descended from the sky. Humans living a primitive life had never seen such a phenomenon before and scrambled to flee the bright light, except for one curious boy who walked straight towards it. He discovered a huge alien spaceship, but as a strong light shot out from the ship, the boy instantly disappeared. Fast forward to 1918. Archaeologists near the Egyptian pyramids discovered a massive stone ring with inscriptions, beneath which were hidden metal rings of equal size. To study the secrets of the rings, the archaeological team mobilized 666 strong men to lift the rings and found an unknown ancient fossil underneath. The daughter of the archaeology expert also found a necklace nearby. Clearly, the items they discovered were not products of that era. In 1994, the little girl who found the necklace had grown into a white-haired old woman, influenced by her expert father since childhood. She and her team spent their lives researching the secrets of the rings until she met the genius young man, Mark, which marked a turning point. At that moment, Mark was addressing the many researchers below, sharing his speculations. He believed the Stargate did not belong to Earth but was an existence transcending human civilization, appearing before human civilization. However, the traditional researchers in the audience thought he was talking nonsense and found it impossible. The woman below the stage listened with a serious expression as everyone turned and left. In order not to miss any research opportunities, she invited Mark into her car afterwards and shared with him her research on the circular ring. She invited him to join the team to study the secrets of the circular ring to ensure the security of the base. Heavy guards were stationed here. Soon, Mark met with the female expert. Mark was extremely excited to be at the scene for the first time. He quickly walked up and noticed that the inscriptions on the stone slab were somewhat similar to ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Then he looked at the blackboard next to it and realized that their graphical studies were all wrong. He quickly wrote down the correct translation of the symbols and connected them to read, discovering it was the supreme sun god who sealed the Stargate here. Seeing Mark make a new discovery so quickly, the female expert was overjoyed. In order to make deeper discoveries, Mark stayed up late studying the secrets of the circular ring. However, this time there was no breakthrough progress. Just as he was about to take a break and rest, he suddenly turned his head and saw the guard holding a newspaper, seeming to have discovered something on it. The next moment, he took the newspaper and ran back to his room, quickly finding a pen from the drawer and drawing on it. After a moment, he marked a symbol that was exactly the same as one on the circular ring. At that moment, the truth finally came to light. It turned out that these symbols were all constellation maps. In order to spread the message quickly, Mark drew several drawings overnight and then invited military leaders and project managers to gather in the hall of the laboratory to show them his findings. However, the military was skeptical of his research.